I grew up in East London. It was a difficult upbringing, a very challenging environment. I was kind of moving all over the place just due to difficulties at home. It was a lack of opportunity in East London at the time. There was not a lot of anything really. Not a lot of positive role models, a lot of gangs. I think there's a lot of choices I could have made as a young person that would mean I wouldn't be sitting here right now. You start to believe that you're just a failure and there's nothing you can do. I think a lot of young people experience that mindset. I was around 11, 12 years old. XLP, they started running a football project in a local occasion in my house. I remember when they started that project, it was just like it was a bit of hope in your life. And then they started doing football tournaments. These tournaments, it was exciting. Like we was so excited. Like for us, it was like going to the World Cup. I've always been really passionate about fitness and football. It's been a big part of my life, and I think it's definitely helped me maintain some form of discipline and direction in my life. I wasn't even thinking about being a youth worker. I never crossed my mind once as a young person. The buses are really cool. I really like the buses. It's a portable youth club.
Wow.
It's a big blue bus with XLP written all over it. The kids can't miss it. We do loads of things on the buses, you know. We have meaningful conversations a lot. Play PS5s, Xbox, Nintendo Switch. There's so much option on this one bus. First of all, look, we're gonna answer this question first, yeah?
I'll probably make this bus year 4 and 5 up there, year 7 down here.
A lot of the kids, they're not really here for the PS5s and all these fancy stuff. They come for the youth workers. They'll never admit it, but they do come for the youth workers.
It's so close, man.
Okay, right on that.
A lot of these kids will push every button you have and they'll push all your boundaries just because they want to see you give up on them. But I think where my journey helps me is that it helps me trust that it's a long-term journey. It helps me know that I'm going to work with this kid and eventually we're going to see change. Those challenging kids are the reason why every day is fun and every day is different. I was a nightmare in school. Like, I was just the kid that needed like 10 mentors. I was always excluded, getting sent out, walk around the corridors. It's quite ironic that I'm kind of mentoring kids that I used to be. So I think that helps me trust the journey a lot more when I'm working with these kids. It gives me a lot more patience and composure when I'm working with them. If you can save 2 kids out of 1,000, like you've stopped 2 kids from getting into a gang. And that is the mindset that you need. So if we're there for an hour and a half or we're there for 5 minutes in their life, like they've had 5 minutes with a positive role model, which is enough. It's enough time to make a massive difference in their life.